Hello everyone, welcome back again in English Time 3, Unit 10, Downtown, and here is the syllabus. That the previous video we learned about word time, and today we are going to learn about practice time. So now we go to practice time together. In the practice time also, there are 4 sections. Section A, listen and repeat. Section B, listen and repeat and practice with a partner. Section C, look at page 44, point to the picture and practice with a partner. And section D, listen and chant. So now we go to section A together, everyone. Section A, listen and repeat. So I have something I want to show you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this one, okay? I was at the bookstore. I wasn't at the hospital. Mean that the question, and the positive and the negative form. I was at the bookstore. I wasn't at the hospital. They were at the bookstore. They weren't at the hospital. So here it is a negative form, and was not. It is a negative short form, and was not negative long form. Okay. So now listen together to the speaker.
Unit 10, page 45. Practice time.
A. Listen and repeat. I was at the bookstore. I wasn't at the hospital.
They were at the bookstore. They weren't at the hospital.
Okay, good. So now we go to see the form together. Simple past or past simple form. Okay, form subject plus was over plus subject. Was we use with I, you, we. I, he, she, and it. So were we use with you, we, they. Okay, good. So now we go to practice the exercise together. Section B. Section B, listen and repeat. Practice with a partner. Okay, now, number 1. We, museum, bakery. How do you answer, everyone? Yes. We are at the museum. We were at the bakery. Mean that one sentence is a positive and one sentence is a negative. Okay? So, number 2. He, bakery, museum. Mean that the answer, he was at the bakery. He wasn't at the museum. Understand, everyone? So now go to number 3. Okay, let's do it. Okay, maybe you understand. Okay, now we'll show you the answer. Yeah, they were at the hospital. They weren't at the restaurant. So number 4. 8. Restaurant, hospital. So now look at the answer together, everyone. It was at the restaurant. It wasn't at the hospital. Okay, go to number 5. She's movie theater, bookstore. So answer, she was at the movie theater. She wasn't at the bookstore. Okay. Number 6. I, bookstore, movie theater. The answer, I was at the bookstore. I wasn't at the movie theater. Okay. Go to number 7 together. Number 7. You, department store and drugstore. The answer, you were at the department store. You weren't at the drugstore. Okay. Number 8. I, drugstore, department store. So the answer, I was at the drugstore. I wasn't at the department store. Okay. So now maybe all of you clear about this point. Maybe I hope that you can do it more at the home and practice to make more sentence about that. Okay. So now we go to section C, everyone. Section C, look at page 44, point to the picture and practice with the partner. So I have the picture that I want you practice this point with your friend or with your partner. Okay. By using grammar below to make a sentence and ask your friend. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, thank you for your try to make a sentence and ask your friend. So now we go to section D together, everyone. Section D, listen and chant. Okay, now I have the lyric and Now I will play the speaker also to you, okay? Listen together.
D. Listen and chant. She was at the bakery. I wasn't at the museum. She wasn't at the museum. I wasn't at the hospital. She wasn't at the hospital. I wasn't at the bookstore. She wasn't at the bookstore. I was at the bakery. She was at the bakery. That sounds good. I wasn't at the movie theater. He wasn't at the movie theater. I wasn't at the department store. He wasn't at the department store. I wasn't at the drugstore. He wasn't at the drugstore. I was at the restaurant. He was at the restaurant. That sounds good.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, thank you everyone. So now I hope that you can sing it again at your home. At the end of the lesson, I have homework for you, okay, on page 45. Please complete homework on workbook page 45 together and let me check. Thank you, see you next video.